Alright, so I'm going to turn off the fog of war here, make it all visible, even though I just clicked like 4 times. Now, this is a particularly small map called Sports Show or whatever it's called. And honestly, I feel kind of bad. Because this map, it's just rough. Also, what's this woman doing over here? Just walking back and forth? Yeah, it's not like you need to collect that sheep or anything. Oh, okay, there she goes. So you can see how close we are. Kind of got lucky there. Saw his berries, and as I mentioned in one of my other videos, with a TC drop, you're trying to deny your opponent. Oh, scout fight. You're trying to deny your opponent food. So it's quite unlucky that I was able to scout his berries there. Oh, he's going to take the boar almost immediately there. And let's see if I lose this scout, which I am notorious for. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit sneaky over here. I don't know if you saw, but I actually got Loom right away. And the reason you get Loom in such a map where you're super close is so that you can lane your opponents from important resources. Really? Lion. Why you always lying? Why you lying? Why you always lying? Stop lying. So I'm just going to try and lane these berries to the best of my ability over here. Preferably as inefficient for him as possible. And then the rest is business as usual. You got 6 on food so I can keep producing bills. And the rest is going to go on wood. Once again, I have 3 on wood. And I'm probably going to take my rhino right after. The only difference, once again, is my scout is slowly dying to his TC. And I am walling in as many resources as I can. Now, it was a little bit unfortunate that that lion was there because I have actually lost some valuable villager HP on these. Duder. One reason that's bad is because I'm probably going to use him later on to Vil fight. But over here, I did end up taking that boar, like I said. The villager that's weak. Once again, I'm going to try and put him safe on berries, but so last time how that one worked out. Probably going to die instantaneously. Oh, somebody's playing Age of Smempires. So yeah, now his berries are completely walled in. My scout is still slowly dying to his scout, so that's something I'm probably going to lose at some point. And I figure, I walled in his berries, so I'll probably wall in his gold as well. But Goths are kind of known for going men-at-arms or militia, so he's having none of it. He's going to try and stop me, but once again, we're so close. So I can just put this guy back on the wood line, and let's see what I do. Pull some bills forward. He's actually palisading his own gold at this point just so that I can't lame him, which is fine. 2 on 1, Scout, you survived this time. I'm so proud of you. And he's smart. I walled in his berries, so he's going to try and take some deer over here. Now I am about at the point where I could TC drop. I am 18 pop. Have almost 200 wood in the bank. Let's see where these guys go. Oh, there's this sheep there still. And the Nidoville, of course. Get that scout! 2 on 1 is definitely not a good fight for me. Oh, house. It's beautiful. Definitely not the most efficient house there. And it looks like there come the boys. And girls. You don't want to be discriminatory in any way. 300 wood. Now I know from my scouting that he has deer over here, and I can even see that one of those deer is dead. So I am going to drop in. Do I see that wood line? Yes, I do see that wood line. So I'm going to drop it right on that wood line and near the deer so I can pressure those. How many vills do we have here? 20 vills, so that's definitely going up. Now the rest of them on food. Ooh, ooh. I'll save as many of these as I can. Scouty. Oh, the scout even survives. So yeah, I can see where his CC range is roughly. So I'm just putting him on the other side, making sure that those are safe. See where he's going over here. He realizes he needs in the wood line, so he's gonna do that. In there, so I think I lost 3 vills altogether, but not too concerned with that, to be honest with you. Gonna be taking those. Do I know he's taking over here? No, I do not. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But definitely taking the rest of these deer, as food is scarce on this map, which makes this strategy so powerful. And let's see. Okay, he's coming in. I see him coming in because I'm right next to his mill. And whenever you can apply pressure in a TC drop, that's a good idea. I have the vill advantage. Just gonna fight as much XP off those vills as I can. Yeah, I don't really think there's a huge point in chasing them because you're idling 4 instead of, you know, he's 3, so I have 2, which is actually not enough to chase these guys. He should just be turning around and smacking me over here, but TC goes down. I know he's taking wood over here, so guess what? Here come the boys and girls. And he's wisely rebuilding another TC. Way too often when people get dropped, they will try and repair their TC, but there's actually kind of a thing where if you repair your TC, you're spending tons and tons of wood. It's actually not half. I think it's actually about equivalent to a TC. Spirit of the Law has a video on that. Which, by the way, Spirit of the Law, if you ever watch this video, you are amazing. I love your stuff. And my scout doing some work, but is the scout finally gonna die? It is time, eh? So I'm just picking off what I can without getting into range. And he's smart palisading here, so I can't TC drop. But I have a lot of villagers here, 19 villagers. At home, I'm just sending them back to resources. Uh-oh, yeah, need a house. Of course you gotta get a house. Harris style. Otherwise you're not pro. And his scout is doing absolutely nothing. I mean, it is low HP, so it's not going to do too much. I'm going to focus that down. Talking about focusing down, I see these palisades, and I want to get rid of these palisades as much as possible. And the reason for that is so that I can drop another TC. Even if I'm not able to reach his TC, it's very favorable for me to place it on wherever he has resources. Because right now, he's definitely not taking food. At least that I'm aware of. I don't think he's... No, he's not over here. So we're just fighting, because I can reproduce fills. I have 2 still on food, which is a lot. A lot of food income right there. 2 vills. Replenish these bad boys. Not really efficiently, but good enough. Still have 2 in the queue. Nice thing about TC dropping too is when you drop the TC, you're not spending money on your villagers. I should have built 5 here probably. Looking at something else. That's why I have the idle thing, so I know if they're fighting or not. Yeah, that one's dead. I think, yeah, 23. That's gonna be plenty here. He's gonna retreat, and as he retreats, see you, TC. Let's build another one. You might think you can palisade wall a TC out, but that is not so easy to do. Especially when you're so close quarters. It's gonna be quite horrible for him because this actually ranges some of his farms there. That's Deadville? Deadville? Yes. Another Deadville? No. Gotta keep these guys on resources here. See, he's running, so just checking where he's running. Don't know that he's farming over here, which is quite nice, although I'm thinking he's probably pretty... Oh, he actually has a lot of wood. He has a lot of wood. Much more than I was thinking. So, fight over here. I'm way outnumbered. Retreat and wait till the rest of my crew arrive. Once again, I want to just keep trading villagers because he's not producing at the same rate I'm at. Even though I only have 1 on food, doesn't matter. TC goes down. You know what that means. Chase him down. Nice and aggressive. Now, one interesting thing about Age of Empires is it doesn't matter whose farms they are. Like, it's nice that he has all these farms here, but your farms are my farms. We have 0 on food right now. That's pretty bad. Did we run out over here? Yeah, we did. Build a farm over there because we have a little bit of extra wood. He actually already has the TC up over here. He's slowly rebooming, but man, that's a massacre over there. Just sheer numbers is so much. And that goes with everything. I mean, if you have enough numbers, even if they have the counter unit, and now I realize, uh-oh, there's a TC over here. But we're gonna steal his farms for the most part. Build a mill. Should be taking more of these farms. Is this one built? Nope, nope, he deletes. That's the right play to make, is to delete the farms. He's really worried he's gonna get TC dropped again. Now I have spotted that the TC is right over here. Now he has palisade walls in the front. Now the thing is, if you drop twice, you're actually going to be out of stone, so I would not have been able to repair that. I would have needed at least 1 stone in the bank, which wouldn't have been too hard because there's 2 stone piles over here. But you always must... Oh my god, the inefficiency over here. Oh well. You must always have 1 stone at least to rebuild a TC, so I'm slowly getting my stone up. Getting enough wood. Accidentally repairing. So I realize I have enough wood. So guess what? We're not done dropping you. I do not have enough on stone though. I don't think I've realized that. That's how good I am at this game. And these farms in the back too. These are my farms now. Thank you. That 2 on stone is definitely not enough, but pull off these lumberjacks. We don't need more wood. We need him to not produce villagers, no matter what. Oh, need a house. Might as well. And now we have 4 on stone. So if all of those collect 10, should be good. But before I can even drop TC, I gotta make sure that the road is clear. Then what do you do when the road is blocked? You make a road. Try not to get shot by that TC. He should have just kept these guys in. I feel like could have done some damage there. Yeah, but 19 vills are gonna destroy that almost instantaneously. And now that there's space, haha! TC. 3rd TC. And we have enough stone miners and plenty of wood around here that even if he decides to run and drop another TC, he might actually be out of stone at this point. Yep, he has 0 stone, so he can't even repair this, and he calls it GG. Alright. Let's see the statistics over here. So, military, way more killed. Yeah, he was way more concerned on boxing me out than he was killing my villagers. That was big mistake there against the Persian douche. Definitely way more resources collected in terms of wood and gold, but all that matters, especially in Dark Age, is that you're able to produce villagers. And 600 food, that's 12 extra villagers that I'm able to produce that he's not. And look at that villager high difference, that's huge. 9 villager difference at its highest. And if we go back, we can actually see how many villas. I have 15 villas at the moment. And he... oh, no, he has 15 villas. I have 37 villagers. So, double the villas. That's GG right there, for sure. And... boom.